Okay. Okay, so Morty, Shadow Mortician. There's been a little bit of a behind the scenes changes. Not much. I just went back, got a pair of gloves that I discovered were actually very, I should have bought the first time. Did everything again, pretty much the exact same way I did it the first time. Discovered that if you do in fact sass Blacketh enough, she will kill you. So that was a fun thing to discover. She just straight up wish you dead and you die. So that's fun. Okay. So first thing we're going to do, we're not going to the Shadowlands yet. We're actually going to use... Did I not... What the... Did I put it away? Aw, man, I may have put it away. I have to go grab it. So, a while ago, I got the Book of Thay. Book of Thay. I have a lot of books. Where's the Book of Thay? What? Is it a... Oh, that was a fuck up. Did I put it away in something? Wait. Did I put it here and not remember? I did put it in here and not remember. Oh, fuck. That's annoying. I accidentally did something dumb and I have to go find everything I put in there. So... What is on there? Friend. Skull. Special tree bark, which might be functionally useless at this point. Oh, motherfucker. Ugh. Okay, well, luckily I can just do this. Now we're gonna send some other stuff that I, for some reason, have with me. Send to camp. Okay, now we're gonna use the Book of Thay.
Invisible keyhole. Only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
The Necromancy of Thay.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in. Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Please don't open the creepy book.
Put the amethyst in the slot on the book's cover. Sorry, Karlak. I gotta see what happens. And I feel like Morty would be like, oh, wait, this could be kind of useful. Open the book. Astarion and Gale both disapprove.
Book's pull is irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having
Astarion's
opened
mad
it.
because I didn't give to him.
Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. So much promised. But what is sought in return? Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
Okay, so we're just gonna quick save between each of these. Sorcerer, save the page that's in the book. Try to connect with the magic bound within it. Okay, I cannot get guidance on this. Oh. Wait, can I? Oh, I forgot I needed to quick load. Okay. I've got an important thing with this book. Because I could possibly close the book. Because I forgot to have Shadow cast resistance on me. Which, if I close the book and restart it, I will. Because I haven't actually done anything yet. Let's find out.
Shift gently before your eyes.
Okay. That's why it made them mad. Because they were there. Okay.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I'm pretty sure I gave you resistance. Gil's already gonna be upset with me, so I don't care.
Let's move.
He's already gonna be mad at me. Because he's with me.
You feel its connection. Its longing to be open. You open the book to the first page.
94 on all my checks. Okay, so I have guidance. Okay, so apparently we're not giving me my resistance. Okay.
The glyphs swarm impatiently. The book wants you to turn the page, to delve deeper. It's hungry.
Okay. We've succeeded the first one. Refuse the book. Must you willpower and force the magic to reveal its nature.
The glyphs seem to burn your inner eye, outraged at your denial. Within the pages, you feel a feral thrashing. Living magic, driven mad by what it was used for. Necromancy. The magical energies of all living things were stolen, corrupted, and sealed in this vile book. It wants someone to share in its insanity.
Concentrate your energy on the book till it sees a sense of calm onto its pages. We're just quick saving before everything because it's checks. So I could fail this at any time. Or not. Succeed in every check by a wide margin.
The voices falter. The anger quells. The magic seems to grow still and quiet, like a soothed beast.
Turn the page.
Nothing. Just old parchment covered in arcane symbols. The magic sleeps.
Close the book.
The heavy cover thumps shut with a strange finality.
Forbidden knowledge. I get a +1 to my wisdom saves and ability checks. Got a lot of nonsense. I believe it also did. Yep, got Speak with Dead now. Once per long rest, I just have Speak with Dead now. Knock, Mage Hand. I don't know where I got Survival Instinct from. But we've now done it. We have now unlocked the Book of Thay. With that, okay, apparently you have decided. Oh, I straight up can't. Okay, it's just permanently in my stuff now. Cool. Extension Amulet, remove Lost Voices. Why do I have Druid Leather Armor? Why do I just consistently have all of his shit? Which I guess makes sense, but also, like, good God, I don't need all of his stuff. Let's change. Okay. Wait, can I still... Now the important question. Oh, okay, I'm still not technically out of Act 1, apparently. So I can still pop back and do the Susser Bark. Okay. There's one quest that I forgot that I did not actually do. The Susser Bark quest, which luckily isn't actually that hard. I have everything I need. I have the Susser Bark. I have the Susser Tree Bark. I can make a sickle with it. I believe that's what I'm doing. Yes. Okay, no. That's pretty, but we don't technically do that right now. Ah, here we go. Okay, so I can make a dagger? Okay. Okay, so apparently I can either make it a dagger or a sickle, which I just think the sickle looks prettier, honestly. Dagger looks nice, but the sickle just looks cooler. Still a one-handed weapon. It also gives silences people. But I have to go back this way to go talk to Kaga. Well, not Kaga. The seller dude, the dude who sells stuff. Which backpack do I have? Oh, okay. I don't need that backpack. I already have my own. There we go. Okay, so I have to go talk to the...
Who knows how long it'll take these folks to get their own foot.
Okay, so I have...
They're slow, vulnerable. Half more will die long before Basilisk Gate.
Doesn't seem to trouble you a jot.
What good would it do for me to be troubled? We can't save them all.
Did I kill her? I didn't think I killed her. Apparently I killed her. Okay. Good to know.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins.
And no one
Peace can
cares.
finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Truly, no one cares.
Of course.
Because Aaron has the only sickle. Dye remover. Swamp green dye. Red dye. I maybe have to... I'll buy red dye. No. Actually, no, blue dye might be nice. Does this man not have the sickle I thought he did? I thought he was the only person who sold sickles. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to...
May you keep...
Huh. Okay, well, I guess I have to make it a, I don't... How do you find a sickle? I don't remember where to find a sickle. How do you... I have to look this up, because I don't remember... Oh, you have to go... Okay, now I remember. You have to do a thing near the Idol of Sylvanas. You have to grab a sickle there. If you grab the sickle there, you can get the sickle, which...
I care for the way that ox is looking at me.
The ox isn't there, my dude. So, Poo Scraper versus the Hunter's Dagger. So I'll just replace the dagger with not a brown blade. So I can either get a dagger or a sickle. And I like the way the sickle looks, honestly. Okay. Do I want to use a once per long rest ability to steal a sickle?
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. Your refusal has only made things worse.
I don't plan to come back here, so...
By soldiers, if my eyes don't deceive me.
Quite cruelly, too.
Must have been an awful day for the people who lived here.
If nothing else, I hope it was a mercifully short one.
Knowing what I know, this is a very painful conversation for, Shadow to hear. Because apparently, I don't know where people have gotten this, but apparently Shadow is from the Blighted Village. So, that sucks.
Time to get this thing fired up.
Okay, so there's a whole system by which we... I have to find the susser bark. Wood bark. I know I have the susser bark here somewhere. Or I assumed I have the susser bark here somewhere. Do I not have the susser bark? It's possible I don't have it on me. Okay, let's go to camp. Traveler's chest. Hello, Scratch. There we go. Okay. Leave camp. Special tree bark.
Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
And then we... a sickle.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The sickle is yours for the taking.
Yes, which we're going to replace with... we're going to replace Poo Scraper with. So I finally have a... less ridiculous weapon to be carrying around, because it doesn't even, like... If it did a little bit of extra stuff... Also, where did I make blue dot? I have a lot of blue lilac. I don't need that, but I do. Oh, that is a nice blue. That's a nice blue. Okay, cool. Now I have a sickle. Okay. I have to go back there because we did a thing and now we have to... Okay. What quest do I have anyways? Did that. Completed that. That's... Nope, not doing that one. No, that's not a vital thing. I will do that. Do that. Okay, cool. Let's go. Do. Gotta keep the thing that turns me invisible periodically. Okay. Now I will actually enter Act 2 now. I've been thinking I was in Act 2. I've not actually been in Act 2. I've just been thinking I was in Act 2. Now I'm about to be in Act 2. Uh, okay. Is there anything in you? What's a chisel set? I'm gonna send that to camp. Don't really have a use for it, but I like the concept. Anything in you, large vase? Great at pew. Great at pew pew. Is that a body? Yeah, light it up a little bit. Okay, let's go, y'all. Into the Shadow Coast lands. To the Shadow Coast lands. And officially leaving Act 1.
Better be careful around here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Did I do the thing where I have that?
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me.
This place is heavy. What's that?
My hand is now just permanently on fire. Shadow?
The shadow curse doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
But what about me?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me.
Yes.
Those signs we found about dark justiciars. Perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. There's a whole thing ahead that we're gonna deal with. Okay, that's not the right way. This is the right way. Is that the right way or is this the right way? What the block? Oh, Andrew. Shadow's not super fond of the fact, I'm sure, that I'm just lighting every brazier I find. But, I would like to continue to live.
Watch the shadows.
Oh, there they are. There's people I need to talk to.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
My name is Morty. Who are you?
Let's come closer. I
Hands up!
One of my hands is on fire, if that's okay.
Jonas, move in!
Oh, Jonas.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas? Jonas.
Consumed by the darkness. Not a good sign.
Hold of you. Harpers, now!
Okay. So, okay, so first of all, Gale, please deal with some problems.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
I'm heating up.
Died or missed, and I don't know which. Well,
No surrender.
Finish them off!
Time to press ahead.
Lysandra, what the fuck? Could you be slightly less annoyingly useless? Ma'am.
Let's end this.
Where is there... Oh, there you are. Bridge throw. Do I not have any bottles? Never mind. I'll just have my free one.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Jonas? Oh, that was Jonas. There's Jonas. Oh, that was Jonas, I guess. Okay, so there's one there. Oh my god. I can't stop these suckers.
Don't get too close.
Give up.
Put him up.
Have to keep going.
Thank you. I wouldn't have made it without your help. We need to get out of here. There's a safe place. Follow me. Stay close and try avoid the shadows. I'm sorry, Jonas.
Just a brief respite.
I got one of them out. That's good. It's better than nothing.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
This place is protected. You might find allies here, or at least supplies.
We made it.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. They're with me.
Come. Jahira!
This is where we meet Grandma, who seems like a badass, but is apparently I do not know how to do a druid in this game. Because she kind of sucks when I use her. Just as once, I wish people would simply say hello.
Hello.
Could you at least explain to me why we're doing this?
Absolutely. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
I'm not a true soul.
Stop!
Hey, Maul.
What are you doing? They're the ones that saved us!
They're the one who protected the Emerald Grove?
Yep. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved two of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss about thieving either. I pretty much trust them with my life.
Thanks, Maul.
A true soul with a mind of their own? How is that possible?
The weave itself burns through my veins. Perhaps the tadpole is afraid.
No sorcerer that powerful. And I've met many. Now speak plain. How do you have control?
I know it's hard to trust anyone right now, but believe me, I'm not an occultist. Okay, well, we're about to quick save because this is an important one that I would prefer her not hate me. Quick load. Gotta get her to agree with me. Not positive how much I should be doing, but I know I should be doing this much. I can just search here at the artifact. And if I fail another time, I'll just show the artifact. Well, actually, no, I'm in the role. Oh well, either she'll agree with me or she won't. I don't know. It's completely up to her at this point. It's up to the fates that I get a 16 or higher. Oh, now you'll give me guidance.
How do you have control?
Wait. Really? Well, I just need a +2. Okay, there. Good. I got my...
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our paths. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy his lair at Moonrise Towers.
An ally in me. And that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I have to go talk to Damon first.
Around here, right?
Where's... I'm looking for the stables. There it is. Let's go get Karlak.
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same
Oh!
strange look in its eye.
I'm gonna go talk to the ox first. Are you the strange ox? Hey, my god, the health on that thing.
No, still incapable.
Capable of what?
Not for you to know.
Come on, now you piqued my interest, my curiosity. And we're friends. I did not get my advantage. I still got a 29 though, so
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
you're getting me in the head, I'm gonna be very offended.
Are you satisfied?
We are your mind, the unwanted visions. We are much alike.
A kindred spirit. But I only wish to be an ox. Do you understand?
You're an ox to me.
Very kind. I'm so glad you understand. Here, a little token between friends for your discretion.
Ugh. What did you just barf up? Okay. Fucking weirdo.
Carla! I thought you got lost in the shadows. Glad to see you made it through, all right?
Damon! You're here!
Barely. Many of us weren't so lucky. We were ambushed by cultists. Those of us who didn't fall in the fight were dragged off. A few of us fled and made it here.
That's terrible. If we can help them, we will.
I can still help with that upgrade. If you found...
I was hoping you'd say that.
Here you go.
Please let this work.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think... There. You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels... good.
I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less... changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
And then talk to Karlak.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down. It did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
Let's find some people to smack then.
It's you. What are the odds? So glad you're all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And If you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Let's see what you have. Sort of life stealing. That's fun. No. It should do more damage than it does. I'm a little questioning why it doesn't do more damage. Thorn Blade. Thermo Dynamo. Ammonium Halberd. Interesting. -1 intelligence, -1 wisdom, but +2 to strength. That's real good.
I'll be here if you need any.
Cool. We got one more thing to do before we go take a rest. Because we're going to have to deal with a dumb thing. There's a guy right over this way.
Something's wrong.
Oh.
I feel weak.
I am shielded by Lady Shah.
I think it's just this way. I think he's just this way.
Looks like they loves to fight.
Well then, here's somewhere, I think.
Prime spot for now.
That's curious.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not dealing with this right now. Where's Roland? Roland is here somewhere, and I'm gonna go look up where he is. Because I don't really have a desire to do all the nonsense that is finding where Roland is right now. Because I know he's here, and I need him to not die. Okay. Okay, never mind. He isn't actually there yet. Okay, I thought he was over here. He's not. He'll be here later. Memnos, Zeph, Toron, Ikaran. Oh, Ikaran. Dead Cultist, Asharak. Luckily, none of the children. Just taking keys. Okay, let's go back to the last light and take a long rest. Okay, let's talk to her, see what she got.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I brought enough to see us through.
Got a 10 and a 1. 21.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking...
Ah, nice.
If you're alright by Jaheira, you're alright by me.
Okay, you have a lot of stuff. Shield of Devotion. Cloak of Protection, not bad, but the Deathstalker Mantle is very fun. Yuan-Ti Scale Mail. Interesting. The Mighty Cloth. Oh, the Mighty Cloth. That's the really good one. The Mighty Cloth, that's perfect for Karlach. Because it makes her terrifyingly powerful. Huh. Oh yes, the obsidian-laced robe. Okay, there's probably going to be some stuff that I grab in the future when I'm better monetarily equipped. There, so I don't keep having that. Jaheira's over there. I have to go talk to Roland, who's sad.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You know that you won't be able to read your spellbook, wizard.
It's you. Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
No. You drunk.
If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
What's wrong? Can I help?
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
That's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Okay, let's go talk to Jaheira.
Don't wander far.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
And there's also Raphael stuff that I have to talk to him.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh, my God. To your very good health.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
Shadowheart doesn't like it. Gale doesn't like it, but Karlak does. And Shadow loves me as it is.
Over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
You will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketherick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless. But experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
I'm trying my best to be.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon.
Yeah.
Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Okay, let's go talk to Raphael.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. My dear, nothing is coincidence. Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead. No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. Please, I would never leave such a mess behind. Far too much attention for so little gain. I never surrender knowledge for free. But one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorn, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal. But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough, with your tail between your legs. For now, I'm afraid you've already made me late for a meeting with another client. I'll see you soon.
Hey, Barkus.
Ah, you found your way. Good. I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren. Let's call a thing a thing. A Deep Gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Well, we'll be ready.
Finished making it.
Okay. We don't talk to a cat. His Majesty.
I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Anything interesting around here?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you?
God, I love this cat. This asshole cat.
I slinked, of course.
Okay. Before we talk to Isabel, I've got to do a thing because I know what's about to happen. So I got to get my long rest set up for this. Oh, Mizora! That's not what I was expecting.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting them out.
How did they manage to get kidnapped? Captured?
Will your playmates wasting precious time? Let's see about getting their priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a limnior. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford
She
for Will
cannot
to fail
fail.
this mission.
She cannot
And so
afford for him to
gave this
fail.
chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
On one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Okay, so I gotta roll well on this. Okay, good, I did.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand? Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
You've heard of this provision, better known as the
You first clause?
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Oh, Karlak.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Okay, so you've been talked to... Hey, Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak
Oh!
through the small bag
Hand that
he
over.
holds in his mouth.
Here. I hope you like
More
it.
salami!
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
I think I'd be insulted if a dog told me they thought of me when they saw salami. That or threatened. Asterion has some thoughts. Oh, because Raphael. He wants to talk to Raphael, because he...
You know, I feel a connection between us. Every step we walk trails blood. Killing is an instinct for us. I respect you for that.
What are you getting at?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we wield.
Get anything out of my head, end of story.
Pity. I thought you had more ambition than that. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Okay. Whomst? Is it Halson? No, it's Will. Hello, Will. What you got to say?
The more bullshit
Why are you level
she tells,
1?
the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this. Not just rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
Well, you mean too much to the sword
It
curse.
means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Okay. Because I'm pretty certain what's about to happen is there's going to be a very fun conversation. Wait, no, cancel. Yes, there.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger.
Okay, not this.
I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already. I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
I won't let that happen.
I know. I'm glad you are on my side.
I'm not on your side, I'm on my side.
I'm the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Okay, am I gonna get another vision? No. appears that I'm not going to get another vision. That's fine. Doop, 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 doop. Stock 2.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Ooh, more.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Okay. I like to think we're ready. Leave camp. Because now we meet Isabel, which I'm supposed to have gotten a vision before, but I'm not gonna get it because because it just didn't come. I could take another long rest, but I don't really see the purpose of it, so. Quick save, because there's about to be some stuff happening. Isabel.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
The Banisher of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
The blessing falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of last light. You yearn for it so deeply.
It hurts.
Perfect.
Okay, that sounds a bit mean, ma'am.
The lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Saloon-night magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Yep.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed.
Weird man with blue hair.
And you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Touch her and I'll kill you.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all, you fool.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
A fair con save, apparently. Poor Maul. I love Maul.
With Isabel dead, the whole sanctuary will be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Oh. You upset me. Can I move back? I can! Lovely!
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Good. Turn undead. Turn the undead. Okay, now an important statement is this.
What fools these mortals be.
What fools these mortals be.
General Kettering wants her alive.
Yeah, yeah. I love that. General Kelly wants her alive. Dies. It's like he may want her alive, but he don't give a fuck about you. I think Shadowheart just leveled, which is nice.
Ready for this?
Okay, yeah, we're leveling for this fight. Isabel, please. Why did you run out the... I understand, but also, Isabel, good God. They're trying to take you. Sarah's is dead. What are you doing, Winged Horror? Nothing. Okay, I have to wait until after my fight, after the fight. Oh my God, can you please be like 30% less useless? 30% less useless? Which is mean, but also very accurate. And that, dear child, is why we keep you near the walking problem.
These boots have seen everything.
That's why we keep you by the living problem child. Okay, well. Can I get to you? Yes. Where are you going? Okay. No, it's going up. And then it dies.
Got to focus. Heading there.
Let me recite their demise.
Is there any? No, it's literally that guy. It's this one dude. It's this one dude who's the only one left.
There's an infected parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
I've definitely upset the man inside my brain. My butler has been upset by this, by the way. He'll be upset by this, because, he wants you to kill her. But I don't want to kill her, so I'm not going to kill her, because I don't want to. What am I gonna take for her? My lovely child. Blink, pretty good. Counterspell, not bad. Daylight's not bad. Fear. Fireball. Honestly, lightning bolt makes more sense. Oh. I'm gonna go with counterspell. So I suppose I need to like remove. Nope. Yep. Now I'm a 5th level sorcerer. Woo! Everyone else is up to like 4th level spell slots. Remove curse. Spirit Guardians. Haven't really ever used that. Death Ward. Guardian Faith is not bad. But it is not a bad thing. It's useful as like a stopgap against problems. Okay, now you get some spells. Blight and Ice Storm are both very good spells for you. Why do you keep trying to give me terrible spells? Gale deserves better spells than Witch Bolt and... Well, I gave him Gaseous Form, but he doesn't need Gaseous Form. I might just end up going for her full... or mostly full, Barbarian this time instead of Barbarian Paladin. Though Barbarian Paladin's not a bad combination for her. Where did Isabel go?
Isabel, are you alright? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
I won't let that happen.
Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Okay. Oh, Marcus's body. I forgot to check his corpse. Yeah, there we go. Are you gonna tell me that there's like a thing? Why is looting his corpse a... Well. Stealing his corpse then? I can't loot his corpse.
No time to rest.
Why does anyone care if I steal shit from him? He's dead. And a dick. Okay. That and the Great Club. Go to Karlak. Shifting Corpus Ring. Huh. Grants me those things. That gives me that. That gives me invisibility.
It's fine. Jahira won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
Okay. Yes, the adorable children are contemplating how to deal with this. There's also other stuff I have to deal with. Talk to the children.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at them. They're a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta...
Of course, kid. What you got for sale, Mattis?
But she looks after us. So stock up, all right? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home.
Let's see what you got. Spoon of saltiness. Of cunning broom, which is actually not bad. That's a pretty useful thing.
Pleasure, Dewey.
Okay. We should, I'm trying to cultivate the long rest seed that I want to get. Because you get it with, also, yeah, I might just... Can you just... Thank you.
Thoughts are back on the twisted Scaleritas and his honeyed words of fun.
This is the scene I wanted.
You called for me, Master?
Can you read my thoughts?
I don't need to. They are all the same. There is but one thing on your mind, and it won't go away until your thirsty urge is sated. I come here, for I wish to bring you another powerful tithe. But I cannot grant you this prize quite yet. You must do something divinely unspeakable first.
What must I... This isn't who I am. What must I do?
You will receive a royal prize for killing this pretty girl.
No.
Isabel, the cleric with the sweetest face of the moon. She is too precious to live. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, Master.
Wonder what would happen if I didn't do the way he... I didn't react the way he wanted me to. If I just said I won't do it. Because I won't do it. I'm not going to kill her. I love her. She's a lesbian. She's a goddess of the moon, for God's sake. Of course she's a lesbian. Also, that is true. You can't throw a healing potion at them from a distance, but sometimes it can hit its flashes, which is great. But also, if you accidentally hit an enemy, they also get healed, which is not super helpful.
Your thoughts are back on the top. You called for me, Master? I don't. There is but I come, but I cannot grant you this prize.
This isn't who I am.
You have been a prodigal young master, but you have not been disinherited yet. You can rule with such ease if you follow your call. You will receive a royal prize for killing Isabel, the cleric. She is too precious to live.
I'm not going to kill Isabel.
Perhaps you have failed to consider all the piles of bodies that will fill the village. You adore piles of bodies, Master. They have always been your favorite.
Perhaps once, but not now.
Oh, I only live to advise. Oh, Master, consider the tiny mishap with the bard you had the last time we met. Your unconscious clever mind hungers for extreme violence. Who knows who you might kill next if you do not satisfy your urge. Be true to yourself, Master.
He wants me to kill Isabel. I do not want to kill Isabel. I'm not going to kill Isabel. He cannot force me to kill Isabel. Oh, Scalaritas. You old bitch. Yeah. We'll stay with our ridiculous party of 2 casters, a cleric, and a barbarian until Gale proves too annoying to deal with. Oh, Damon! We can go talk to Damon. Because Damon...
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, 2 things. Good news and bad news.
Let's get the bad news.
Good news, please, my good man.
I only need 1 more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Carlet to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
The bad news is pretty not good.
Alright. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Pull her into a hug. If you're romantic, you get to kiss her.
Thank you. can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zariel will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
You read my mind. Thanks, Damon. Really, you've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just...
No! Don't have sex with Withers. That seems slightly rude.
Our asses.
Sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
Poor Tali. Huh.
Take care now.
Okay. Well, we've done a lot. We, did some necromancy. We got into Act 2 properly. We, saved Isabel. We were told by Scleratus Fell that we must kill Isabel, which I am not going to do.
Yeah.
And we're level 7.
There's more where that came from.
So much has happened. So much will continue to happen. And that, I think, should be the end of the stream for the lovely time. I even have a name for the episode. Light Mortician. Like, it's kind of like Leitmotif, but Light Mortician. I don't know, I think it's funny. But thank you for watching, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day.